Can I help you?
Your face smells like a cookie.
Cookie?
This is Susan Yara.
And this is Sharzad Kiade.
Some call this the Sharzad and Susan Show.
Or the Susan and Sharzad Show.
We just call it
The SASS. Sharzad,
Yes, Susan.
what comes to mind when I say hyperpigmentation?
Oh, skin discoloration and just the overall joy of being a woman. You know, it gets a lot worse when you're pregnant.
Definitely.
So-
Was it worse for you?
Yeah, it was on my forehead. I actually got it on my arms too, and you said you got a couple little
I feel like I've got freckles now.
But we're gonna change all that,
Yes,
you
we
guys.
are.
We're doing something about it, man.
Today we are in Pasadena. We're going to see Dr. Durairaj. She is a facial plastic surgeon and a skincare expert, and we're going to get the fire and ice peel, or what she calls the red carpet treatment.
Let's go.
All right, Dr. K, we are ready to get
Yes.
rid of our hyperpigmentation. What is the actual peel we're doing today?
Very exciting. This is a red carpet peel.
Nice.
You can do it before your Oscar and Academy parties and your Met Gala. And it's called the IS Clinical's Fire and Ice Peel.
Okay, cool.
And I love it because the fire is the exfoliating part, stimulates circulation. The ice is the cool down, tighten the pores, and just give you that finishing glow.
Got it.
Yeah.
What other goodies is it going to help with?
Well, so you'll get a nice circulation and fresh glow. Exfoliation. We have natural lighteners that are in these peels. So the ingredients including like kojic acid, bearberry, licorice. These are things we can use that lighten pigment and stop the melanin production without actually causing harm to your baby. Because you're still nursing, the both of you, really chemical peels should not be used when you're nursing. And some of the chemicals can be absorbed and fed into the baby when you're breastfeeding, but we can safely do a fruit acid peel. So glycolic acid is a great peel. It's a naturally fermenting sugar, and when we apply that to your face, you will get some exfoliation, and that's key when you're trying to get rid of pigmentation in the skin.
How is this different from a typical chemical peel?
In my practice, I've kind of modified that approach to peels because a peel is really important as you reach your 30s and 40s and your estrogens go down. You definitely need to be doing something to stimulate turnover of dead skin cells. You know, adult skin, 60,000 cells per day expire and sit on the surface of your face, making you look dull. And we all want that like childish, fresh skin glow. So the right thing to do is these kind of lighter peels with no downtime. And I call it a pretty peel because your skin is going to just
peel.
be glowy, fresh, and pretty. So the first 2 days, lighter, brighter, tighter. Day 3 and day 4, a little mild flaking. Mostly that rolls off in the shower, and then you're going to moisturize throughout the day. And then by day 5, those flakes go away and you have fresh, pretty skin. So
That
nice.
sounds good to me.
That sounds much better than what I was thinking. I was like, oh my God, how am I gonna do anything with like my face peeling off? Is this gonna hurt at all? Like, does
Not
it
at
burn
all,
when it's on your skin?
In fact, I've had patients say that this Fire and Ice facial, it smells and feels like Christmas.
Really?
So, yeah, it's
Christmas.
like
I
just
like
very
Christmas.
I
pleasant.
like that. I like that. All right, let's do it. So we gotta take our makeup off. Let's
Yes.
do that.
All right, you ready for a nice treatment?
I am.
A little pampering for the new mom.
I'm ready.
I definitely think new moms need a lot of pampering. So this is just warm towelettes.
Okay.
We've already removed her makeup, but I definitely want to steam and get those pores open. And I don't steam too much for this treatment with a steamer, just because we don't want to have too much irritation. So
Right.
let's take that off, nice and refreshed.
Done.
Yeah, I know.
Ready?
I would take that.
This is the warm layer, so I'm going to just work that in nicely. And I think patients love the smell of this. This is, you tell me what you think.
It smells like a. It reminds me of something.
You said Christmas earlier. Is it
Yeah,
like a
it is
pumpkin?
It
kinda
is kind of Christmassy,
No,
right?
it's like a spicy.
Or like an oatmeal spice.
Like a spice, yeah.
Like a spice. I think it does have some components of spice in it. It has a little cinnamon, which is a nice dilator in case if you've ever tried like a lip plump treatment. Yes, so the same concept that we're putting on like a plumping ingredient. So any burning or stinging or irritation at this point?
No.
Okay,
I mean,
good.
I can feel like a warmth, like you said, but that's about it.
if
Granted,
you're-
I'm always the person that nothing ever really bothers me when people do treatments on us. Sharzad, on the other hand, I'm usually like, oh, it's fine, and then she might actually have something to say, though.
I'm sensitive. I'm a sensitive person.
So wait, I noticed you kind of touched my eyelids too. You can do that?
Yes, so this peel is safe for upper lower eyelids. We get right up to the lash line.
When you do peel a little bit, you'll peel in like 3-4 days.
Right.
Should you exfoliate the dead skin off, or should you just let it go and trim it off with like little cosmetic scissors, or what should you do?
In this case, you're not going to peel to that extent.
Oh, okay,
So
cool.
I don't think you're going to get any sheets
So
of peeling. It's just going to be kind of little mild eraser shaving
Yeah.
flakiness. And like I do this treatment, I can work, I can talk to patients. I might carry my moisturizer in my purse or pocket and just reapply. And your morning shower is always a good time after a peel when your skin is moist to just lightly roll. A little rolling will take off any dead skin that's settled there without being abrasive or tearing at skin. And then immediately moisturize any flakiness.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's the way to go. Remember, your skin, when it sits on the surface after a peel, is literally like nature's Band-Aid.
And then in terms of like sun exposure, just
Be your normal self,
Okay.
but do please wear a hat, do please wear sunscreen. Doing good. I have a little fan in case you're having any
is
burning.
it tingly?
There's a slight tingle in certain spots. Maybe it's like places where my skin's a little more sensitive or something.
Like cheeks or anywhere,
Like,
2 out of 10, 3 out of 10 sting.
It's like maybe a 2.
Maybe
it's
a
not
2.
bad. It's not bad at all. It's like just I notice it. And
Okay,
that's it.
good. The resurfacing component, we follow that with a little intense hydration. And I'm going to remove this and we'll do our next step. We already see some of the dullness coming away. And for your brown spots, I'm definitely going to put you on a little regimen of lightening because one treatment's not going to do it for you. So I like to tell patients that pigment is like a penny on the bottom of a pool. So you have to do however many treatments it takes to get your penny to come up to the surface of the pool. So some people are like, yeah, I want to do one peel and fix the problem. Well, that's just not going to happen in every case.
I guess that's kind of
Yeah.
what.
Yeah.
That would be like a miracle if you could do that, right?
Right, I think every woman wants to have like the peel that just fixes them, but let's face it, this pigment's been there for years and it's taken time to accumulate and it will take time to slowly come up to the surface. This is the ice. We finished the fire and we're going to cool things off with the ice. All right, really lovely cooling sensation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's nice. It's not ice. Oh no, okay,
Nice, baby. It is nice. So this provides a layer of hydration. It's going to soften your fine lines. It gives you that immediate hydration for your pre-event beauty and a little bit of long-term hydration too. Well, this is going to stay on again for just a few minutes and then I'm going to remove it. All right, I'm going to go ahead and put some hydration on you now. I'm going to put on some vitamin C serum. This is my own brand, and it's really nice. It's a facial oil, but it's not greasy, and it absorbs ultra quickly, very light. Any tingling with that?
No, that feels great.
Yeah,
Okay.
you look great. You look glowy. You look
Good.
really
Now I
good.
have a little IS Clinicals, which is a product called ProHeal. Anti-inflammatory. This one's like a miracle. When you have a breakout or a red spot, by morning those spots get better. So I'm going to put a little bit of that just where you are a little red, right around your delicate nose there. And this has salicylic, which helps with acne. It also just anti-inflames things. And then lastly, your layer of hyaluronic just treats thirsty skin. It just quenches that thirsty skin. So you'll feel immediately hydrated. And remember, hyaluronic absorbs like 1,000 times its weight in water. Topically, it gives you that dewy, fresh glow. That's it. You look lovely.
I feel great.
Fabulous.
Thank you. You ready?
I am ready.
Let's switch positions.
Okay.
So what's next?
Well, you're going to leave here fresh and glowy. I'd like you to leave the peel on for about 2 hours. Let's let these really great ingredients soak in and moisturize and nourish. And then before you go to bed, just splash some water, very gentle cleanser only.
Okay.
You probably don't want to sleep with it. It's a little getting dry, it'll be a little tacky. But by morning when you wake up, you'll be lighter, tighter, brighter. And
tighter,
brighter.
yeah,
All right.
fresh and glowy and ready for your days.
I feel good.
I do too.
girlfriend.
I feel like I'm glowing. I'm not feeling the way I thought I was gonna feel.
No, we were scared. Like we said, we were scared, and I was like, Susan, I just don't want to be peeling. I just don't want to be a snake. And so she said that we won't be, and I'm really pumped about that.
Yeah, this is the first treatment where Sharzad isn't walking away with burning red skin. You're always like, her skin is so red after that treatment.
I blame my parents. You know, I'd have red skin sometimes. But yeah, I don't feel red. I mean, do I look red, you guys? I don't do Susan.
No, you look good. You look good.
Cute.
This is kind of like a gateway peel.
This is weed.
Right? It's like, it's that first step you take into peels. Because now I feel like I can handle a real chemical peel.
I like baby steps because
Me
I'm
too.
sensitive, as you guys know. I say it all the time, but I have to remind you in case it's your first episode with us. Want to tell you about the price for what we did. It can range from $175 to $250 depending on what kind of little add-ons she does. I think that's pretty cool.
I actually think that's great. You know, I feel like my skin's gonna look good. I feel like if I would have had a wedding or a really big event tomorrow, I would look really great.
Thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed this episode. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already. Let us know in the comments below if there's anything you want us to try, and we'll see you next time. Bye.